figure out how to do it. So so I don't mess anything up, we'll just leave it like this. So I think you guys can still maybe see me. I don't know. I just can't see myself. So we'll see if that works. But so tonight I'm so excited to share with you guys, a little bit of my passion in general of what I love, the beauty industry as a whole, and how I've chose to partner with with this company and different products to really offer my clients, a one-stop shop and give them so much. And right now, this time is so crucial. And I am so blessed and grateful to be able to have this in place. And I just want to share it with other salon professionals, beauty professionals, hairstylists, whatever that looks like, and show them there is a way to eliminate the competition, work together, and give our clients what they are asking for, which is so important. So I'm going to quickly, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Jenny Fries. I am located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I am owner of Starstruck Artistry. So we do have a studio located in Oshkosh, but I do everything on demand. So we do special occasion hair and makeup. So bridal hair and makeup. That's where my love began within the beauty industry. I love it. That's what we do there. I do work 2 days a week in a salon in Oshkosh as well, a cut above, which I love. And I can't leave because I love them so much. They're my family. So I work there 2 days a week, and then I work the rest of the days in my studio at Starstruck Artistry. So I've been in the industry for a little over 10 years now. I did an apprenticeship program through the salon that I work in still, and had such a wonderful experience. And I'm so grateful for the path that I was on, because it really gave me the determination and perseverance to pursue, opening up my own business within, marketamericashop.com and Starstruck Artistry, which I have found are, it's a lot of work to own your own business, and this platform makes it a lot simpler. And I decided to, like a lot of us, open a traditional business and, find that it was a little bit more challenging, but it's all worth it. It's so much fun. But enough about me. I'm going to talk to you guys about Motives Cosmetics and the company behind it. And I think one of the most important things, these two powerful women are Lauren Ridinger and Lala Anthony. Lala Anthony, you've probably seen before she's an actress and a author and reality TV star and all of that. But, they have two lines within Motives Cosmetics, and their mission statement really is just people empowering people. Our business affords the ability to make people look and feel better while achieving the lifestyle they've always dreamed about. This is the reason why I chose to, not the only reason, but one of the reasons I chose to partner, because their mission was so similar to what I was doing at Starstruck Artistry. It meshed so well. So I always want to bring that up. I love this slide. I love that they show this because it is so impactful. And of course, why the beauty industry? So we're all in it, right? Like, we love the beauty industry and we do it no matter what the numbers look like. But beauty is a big business, with the beauty and cosmetics market estimated to generate $445 billion in annual sales worldwide. And the United States is representing 24% of the global cosmetics market, with an estimated total revenue of about $62.48 billion. So this is huge, you guys. And the biggest thing I like to point out here, and during this time, this is so crucial, and you're going to hear me kind of relate back to what's going on in the world, because this business and these products keep getting better and better. And it is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but the one thing is, when there are tougher times like a recession or whatever, the beauty industry never fails. People are always going to buy lipstick. Like, you could have a room full of people and be like, okay, if you lost your job tomorrow, would you still buy makeup? Of course. We're still putting on makeup even though we're not leaving the house. Like, the beauty industry is huge, and people, we know that because we're in the industry, right? So we understand that. And just to, put that out there, like, it's just crazy to me. And I really do believe we picked the right industry. So, we're going to position ourselves right, within the industry. And I think that's why a lot of us did choose, the entrepreneurial route to open our own salon or spa. Maybe we're a suite renter, or we're a freelance makeup artist, whatever that looks like. So we wanted that freedom, right? But we need that leverage. As a Motives beauty advisor, you can position yourself in the middle of the purchasing power to earn a piece of that pie. So you guys, this is where it blows my mind. Your clients are purchasing it somewhere. And I'm going to use this as an example because it drives me absolutely bonkers when I will have a client come into my chair, let's say I'm at the salon and I'm using hair products on them, right? And they're on their phone ordering it from like Amazon or something. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I'm literally showing you. Like, to me, it's a little disrespectful that I'm taking my time to show you this and you're ordering it somewhere else. So what if you had the opportunity, they're going to pull their phone out, right? What if you had the opportunity to say, hey, you're going to look it up on your phone? That's awesome. Why don't you go to my website? What? Like, now all of a sudden we flip the table and now we can actually be a piece of what they're doing. So you have to evolve and you have to change. You have to figure out a way to best position yourself within the industry to get a piece of that power back, right? And the profits have to go somewhere. So we offer the best products in the marketplace at the most competitive pricing while offering the ability to leverage a proven system. So why Motives Cosmetics? Why would you want to partner with Motives? Why would you want to partner with this company at all? And I think the biggest thing is it really is creme de la creme of cosmetics. And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit about the product brokerage concept, but we're saving time and money by offering the best of the best and hand selected from over a dozen manufacturers. So it's saving time and money for our clients. They can get everything in one spot. They can order it online. It's convenient. And I'm going to show you how you don't have to carry a lot of inventory either, which for me being a small business, this is so crucial and so important. I feel like I'm saying that out. It's so crucial, but it is. There's so many things that we have to think of when we're owning, traditional businesses and what's going to make the most sense. And working with a dozen different manufacturers is huge, you guys. So we're not working with just one, we're working with multiple different manufacturers. And that's why we're able to get the best of the best of all the products. And we're able to offer those at a competitive price because we're eliminating the advertising dollars. We're not paying that. That's not on the back end. We're able to get directly to the consumer. We're taking out that middleman. So all these different things, and we're able to keep that price down, which is huge. And then we have that personal service with a lifelong value. So you're always going to have that customer. We have a way to track those customers for you. So you always have that customer coming back. And they can find you online, which is so incredibly big. And then there's also the access to other high-end exclusive products within complementary industries as well. So Motives truly just opens the door and shows you what's possible. People are already purchasing cosmetics. Our goal is just to transfer where and who they're buying them from. That's it. People are already buying these things. They're already buying cosmetics. They're already buying hair care. Let's just filter it back and figure out a way to take a piece of that back, right? And it's not in a greedy way. It's not in a bad way. It's just we have so much talent and knowledge in the beauty industry, and they come to us. They want, recommendations. They want these things. And if they're going to go out and purchase them all together, first of all, for them to have everything in one spot is going to be so much easier because it's going to save them time and money. Huge. And then we can, get a piece of that back and help our salons and spas bring in more revenue, which is such a big thing. And what makes Motives different? What is so different about it? And one of the big things is that no matter what partnership option you choose with Motives, you get a welcome guide, you get marketing materials. It's all set for you. You get to customize it however you want, but they have it in place where you can use what you want. And it makes it, I'm telling you guys, it makes it so easy to be able to implement these products and services into your studio or space. When I had to come up with everything on my own for Starstruck Artistry, but I could slowly implement some of these things, it made it so much easier. High-end, prestigious, branded, affordable pricing. Customizable lines. You can customize so much for anyone. And I think that's huge. And what I love, I actually do not carry any inventory in my studio, which I think for a lot of salons or spas is like crazy. And my clients don't even question it. So when they come in and have a makeup consult with me, one of the biggest things is makeup is so expensive to keep on the shelf. And it doesn't always, you don't know what's going to sell. So for me, they come in, they sit down, and I go through a consultation with them. I have products, of course, for them to try. And then I write up their recommendation of everything, and I can purchase it for them right online that day. I say, I'm ordering you a customized plan or package. It's going to be shipped directly to your house. They love it. So it's just a new way of, retailing to clients. And you don't have to do it that way. You can keep the products in your store space if you'd like to, as long as you're a service-based business, which makes, us unique as well. But just finding different ways to do that and, what's most profitable for your space right now. And for me, I don't have that overhead to keep that inventory, which is really a big thing for me, which I personally love. You know, and it complements every age, every skin tone, every skin type. I love this because I can use it on, when I do brides or bridal parties, I can use it on the bride, the flower girl, the mother of the bride, the grandmother of the bride, whoever. And it looks good on everyone. And if you look at, it was really funny because my boyfriend was actually, we were watching a TV show and it was a wedding thing. And he looked at it and he goes, you know, I don't know anything about makeup, but those women look older with the makeup on. And he goes, I don't think that makeup artist is very good. And I'm like, well, it could be the cosmetics they're using, because sometimes the makeup, if it's too heavy, it makes them look, you know, makes people look older than they are, which is not a good thing to, you know, have done. The other thing is, you know, offering a line for all skin tones. So like I said before, Lala Anthony she has her own line within Motives Cosmetics, and hers is specialized for darker skin tones. And that is so huge because there are not a lot of lines that can have that capacity to service everyone in any skin tone, any skin type, any age. It's huge. It's perfect for all occasions. So you can use it for photo shoots and fashion shows, or you can use it every single day. It's going to be good for your skin to use it every single day, and it's going to feel good, but you can do it, you know, it's fully pigmented, so you can do it for, you know, really cool, dramatic photo shoots and all those things as well. We have exclusive rights and formulas to all these products. So the packaging may look similar to something else out there, but the formula is exclusive to us. And of course, there's no animal testing, and it is a cruelty-free line. So like I was saying, Motives is just one part of a larger parent company called Market America, which is powered by shop.com. They've been financially strong and stable for over 25 solid years. And you have the ability to leverage other billion-dollar industries to offer your clients and yourself at better products and better prices. There is global presence with training and support. My throat's getting dry. I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so the company itself was founded in 1992. It is a global product brokerage and internet marketing company that specializes in one-to-one marketing, which is what we've always done in the salon, you guys, one-to-one marketing. And that's where the industry is going. They want that, you know, personal touch back, right? Headquartered in Greensboro, North Carolina, where, you know, they employ over 850 people globally. These are the places of operations we are in these different countries, but we are able to ship in other countries globally as well. And when you become an unfranchised owner, depending on what partnership you choose, you do get access to a global website as well, which is really big. The biggest thing I want to point out on this slide is the Better Business Bureau down at the bottom. We are A+ rated, and that is where I go, when I look for information on a business. I do it all the time. I look up different companies I want to partner with, and I go to the Better Business Bureau. And if they don't have a good rating, I'm contacting that business and asking them why, and I'm looking into it, right? We not only have an A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau, but we have won the Torch Award in 2013 and 18 for trust, performance, and integrity, you guys. And we're over 25 years. What are we on the 28th year? So this is a big thing. And the company has had estimated accumulated sales of over $9 billion in retail sales, you see on the left here. But what is so important to me, look on the right hand of the screen. First of all, look at this graph. You know, this is showing from 2001 to 2019, and it is showing it's going up every single year. Our growth it's growing. We've never had a down year or a down quarter. And I can tell you guys, honestly, that through everything that's going on, I don't know what the world looks like. I think there's a lot of unsure things. There's businesses that are going to be closing, but we will not be one of them. We are going to be growing dramatically through this. We have so many products and services to help people. It is absolutely incredible. And I think that for me, my focus right now is helping these salons and spas get a grasp and bring in some retail, you know, or some revenue back in the salon, because this could be life-changing for them. If they could implement something like this now, even while they're off, you guys, this is huge. So if you're watching this and maybe you know a salon or spa, or if you are a salon or spa owner, beauty professional, whatever that looks like this is where we could be changing the industry. This is shake it up and change it. I get so fired up about it. So I'm sorry if I'm too excited. But down at the bottom here, this is what has actually been given back to unfranchised owners, beauty advisors, owners like myself. Over $4.8 billion. That is almost $5 billion. That's over half of what was brought into the company was given back. Now, what company, What company gives back over half of what they've made? So this is just showing how gracious really the compensation plan is. Now here, this is a slide. I don't want to be too depressing here, but this is what we're told. We are told we're going to go to, high school. After high school, you go to college, or we've gone to beauty school, or you get a job, and then you work for up to 45 years of your life. And then you hope to have that retirement plan and have everything set. So when you're done, you can retire and be financially fit. But what this is showing is that 95% of the, population is not. They're either still working, dead, or financially struggling. And only 5% of those people are financially fit. So what about beauty professionals, you guys? Does your income stop when you're not providing services to your client? This is huge. Leverage is the word. So if we can find a way to create leverage, which I'm going to show you a little bit, that's the key to this. But, overhead of running a traditional business, it's expensive. And for a lot of us that are independent owners, you have to figure out a way to make money when you're not behind the chair, or you're not applying makeup, or you're not doing a service. You have to figure out a way to make money when you're not doing that. And right now that is so important, because we're not able to use our hands. We're not able to work on our clients. We can't. The law is telling us we cannot do that. And that is something I never thought was even possible. But we cannot go out and work. And that, how can we still be bringing in money, right? Maybe you can retail, you can do curb pickup, whatever that looks like. But I'm going to show you guys a way that this can really start coming into play. And also, are you creating and training your own competition? So, if you do hire on, you have a salon, you hire on individuals, you're going to train them the way you want, and you maybe do a great, fantastic job of that. But then do they open up their own business down the street? And that's something to really take, into consideration. You're training these people. And I don't believe that there is competition, to be honest with you, within our industry. People can fight me on that, but I don't believe it. I think that there are so many people to go around, and so many services to be performed, and people looking for different types of beauty professionals, right? But with that being said too, it's you have to be careful, and you have to figure out, how that looks too within your space, because it can be devastating for your salon or spa if that does happen. And the other thing is losing the exclusivity with the products. Oh, I could talk days about our products being diverted, and being in Walmarts and Walgreens and all this, and TJ Maxx, whatever, and losing that exclusivity. And the biggest thing with all of Modus Cosmetics and all the products and services we offer is they are exclusive, and only independent distributors or reps can retail them. So that is huge. That is a big thing, you guys. And if that's one thing you remember, is the exclusivity, because for me, that is really important. And that is one of the top things. When I look for a line, there's two things I look for when I look for a line to carry in my studio. One, the exclusivity. Where can they get it? How easy can they get it? What does that look like, right? Two, can they order it online? But can I get credit for it? Those are the two things I look for. The other big thing is, do you have a retirement plan? Because I didn't. And I just recently got one put together with a financial advisor, which I felt like I was adulting now. I got that figured out. But, how long can you physically or mentally keep up the demand of your industry and your everyday hustle? I mean, it is hours and hours we're working, and it is hard hours. It is on your feet. It is demanding, not only physically, but mentally. I mean, we are listening to all these people and helping them, psychiatrists, I guess. I don't know what I want to call therapists, and we're doing all that. And how long can we really do that? And do we have a plan for when we decide that maybe we want to cut back our hours, or maybe we want to retire? What does that look like? Because, there are so many wonderful salons and spas out there, and I work at one of them, but, I don't have a retirement plan set up, and it's just not feasible. Even the best salons, it's not feasible sometimes for them to be able to, have that in place. It's just not something that, doesn't come very much through salons and spas. So what I'm going to show you tonight is the 2 to 3 year plan, Motive's unique business model. This is going to give you the opportunity to create, financial success within 2 to 3 years, right? If you do it correctly. it's going to give you the opportunity to pursue your passions, to keep doing what you love, keep working behind the chair, keep doing makeup, keep doing facials, whatever that looks like, you can keep doing it because I'm just weaving this into what I'm doing, and I get to utilize these products and services within my salon or spa, or within my studio and your salon or spa. You can do that. The other thing is you can create a willable asset. That's huge. I actually have something that's not just a business that has to be rent, like that, like a brick and mortar business. Like I actually have something that is a willable business asset. And that is huge. And that means so much to me to be able to, like, if I do choose to have children, I can pass this on. And that is huge. And then the professional training and support is second to none. There's so many, contact the person who invited you or send me a message and I will send you, there's so many good trainings coming up. They're all online right now and they're all about half the price, which by half the price, I mean they're anywhere from $10 to $20. So they're very inexpensive. So contact me and I'll get you plugged in. I think there's some coming up either this weekend or next weekend. Lee Rader in the area is doing that. You have the ability to work anywhere. And that is so big. So you can go on vacations, you can do these things and step away from the salon and from behind the chair. Your clients might not like that, but it gives you time. And I think for me, that was a big thing, is now I can finally take that time and step back a little bit if I want to, and it's okay. And I have money coming in other ways. And you have the ability to leverage others' talents. And I'm going to show you how it doesn't have to be just the beauty industry, you guys. It can be, you can leverage a lot of talents in a lot of different areas. And of course, then you have a backup plan too. So the product brokerage company concept. And for me, I knew nothing about what a product brokerage company was. But I soon learned that it was my favorite part of this company and why I love the product so much. So we have access to hundreds of exclusive products and services. We do not rely on the sales of one product or service. We have access to multi-billion-dollar markets, and we identify the latest market-driven products. My mouth's moving faster than my brain. Okay, so what I want to talk about, what I love to compare this to in the beauty industry is you look at other cosmetic lines that are out there, right? So let's say that there's a line that makes really good foundation. And then they come out with a few other things and they're okay, but they're not great. And there's a line that maybe makes a really good mascara and a really good eyeshadow, but their foundation isn't that great. It's really hard to do the best of everything. It's very expensive, it's very time consuming, and not a lot of companies can do it. So why can we have the best of everything? Because we work with multiple different manufacturers to do so. And that is why we're able to really have those exclusive lines or exclusive products and rights to all the products, but we're working with multiple different manufacturers to get the best of the best. It's not just one manufacturer. So that is what makes it truly so different, and that we can get the best of the best. And I can truly say that I only use Motives Cosmetics when it comes to makeup. There are a few other lines that I have to pull in a few other things because we don't have them. But honestly, I'm able to get everything through my own site and myself, which is huge, and give, get the discount and give back to my business. And the other thing is, we're always on trend. We're in the latest market-driven products. We're coming out with new cosmetics every 3 to 6 months, really. And every year, usually around springtime and fall. So right now they're launching spring and summer stuff. It's awesome. And it's usually just a limited time stuff that's coming out, but it's what's happening, what you're seeing on the red carpet. It's trending stuff that's going on, and we get to have that right along with our business, which is huge. So we're always on top of the trends. We eliminate the burden of manufacturing, which also cuts down the costs, and we're able to offer more affordable pricing, because that is a very price, between advertising and manufacturing, and cutting out that middleman. That is a very big part of, the profit markup. And it allows the company flexibility to move within the marketplace. All right, so I'm going to talk about the different ways to earn money, because that's what you guys are probably all waiting for. So there are two with the unfranchised business. And if you hear the unfranchised business, that is a term coined by Market America and through Motives Cosmetics. So there's two ways to earn that. And one of those being retail profits. So you can create customers online and in person. So not only can you put your products or these products in your salon or spa, because it is at least 50% of a service-based business. It cannot go in just a plain retail space. But if you have services. You can put your products up there, but you can also retail them online. So having those two options right there is huge. You can offer multiple products and services and then earn 30 to 50% gross retail markup. So great opportunity there, right? So, but what I really want to talk about is how to earn residual income. That's where you develop and mentor 2 teams of beauty advisors. You can earn anywhere from $300 to $3,600 per week per business development center. So there are 5 steps to build an unfranchised business, which I'm going to touch on briefly here. So stick with me. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. If this is the first time you're watching this and a lot of this goes over your head, don't worry about it. Just take in what you can. Write down any questions you have, and the person that invited you will come back and go through all of those with you, or feel free to reach out to me and I'd be happy to do so. So the first step is to apply. You can apply as a sales representative. There is no subscription fee. You will earn retail profits, like I said, with all of our exclusive brands, and you will have access to the global meeting and training seminar system. You will not get a website, so you will not be able to retail online, and you will not be able to participate in the compensation plan. Now, there is an option of an unfranchised owner, which is what I'm going to talk further about for the rest of the presentation here. And that is going to have a subscription fee of $149.95 plus tax. You're going to be able to earn the retail profits as one of your forms of income, right? You're going to have access to the global meeting and training seminar system, which is all online right now, you guys, but they're doing a fantastic job of that. And pretty soon we're going to be back together, I promise, right? And then you will also have your own shop.com personal site and additional other websites to market your business, such as motives.com. You'll have access to the management reports, or the back office, like we like to call it, where you can access everything in there. You can order all of your products. Everything is reported and taken care of you for you, because a lot of us that own a traditional business do not want any more work, right? So it's all taken care for us. And then we have the opportunity to participate in the compensation plan. So there are 2 different application or subscription fees or application fees, which I'll talk about quick. So the subscription fee of $149.95, you have access to a business account that offers business marketing and support materials, a customer management platform, sales tracking system, and of course, access to thousands of exclusive products at wholesale. And this includes shop.com and unfranchised business, the business account. You have the ability to accumulate volume towards commissions. There is also a beauty advisor application, which I would recommend if you're going to go this route, which is something I like to call a business in a box. You're going to get the top 10 products, and you're going to have access. So it'll also be that subscription fee, but you'll get 10 products with it as well. So I would definitely go this route because you get the products in there. Now, step 2 is going to be create business volume, or BV, and BV is the point value assigned to exclusive products to calculate commissions. So every product, like I have the 10 years younger in my hand here. I don't know if you can see a picture of me, but this is going to be retailed a certain, I believe it's retails at $29.95, and I believe that there is like 18 BV, 22, something like that on the end, probably 18. I have to double check on that. But so there's about 80% business volume to the dollar. So just think of it as that way, 75 to 80%, I would say. So these are some of the markets that we are in, the divisions that we are in. So of course, you guys, Motives Cosmetics is my love and passion. I love so much, and I love all the products, but I also have access to all these other different divisions. So we have 5 to 6 different skincare lines. One of those lines is a whole men's skincare line, which is something really neat. We have multiple personal care and hair care lines. We also just came out with a layered high quality jewelry line, which is something that I've paired very well with my bridal clients. It's been something really fun to be able to have access to and be able to offer them, something different. And I put little flyers up in my space, and if I can send them to that website and have them check it out. So it's just something neat to have. What salon wouldn't like a few little jewelry pieces hanging up, right? Such a great comparable line to put with it. So we also have access to a wellness line and many other, website development, many other divisions that we're not going to cover today, but as well. So step 3, qualify. Qualify your business development center with 200 business volume, which opens both your left and right business volume and internet business volume banks. Once your business development center has been qualified with 200 business volume, it will begin to accumulate business volume and internet business volume. So internet business volume, I'm not going to touch on a lot tonight. Please, if this interests you, look over this plan a few times. Make sure you see it probably at least 3 times. And if you go, there is actually tonight, Jim Winkler, who is Vice President of Sales of the whole company, will be doing one at 9:00 p.m. tonight. If you are awake and available, you can get on that, and it will go over the general business plan. And it won't be focused on motives. It'll be focused on the whole company as a whole. So I would definitely recommend getting on there. They'll talk more about the internet business volume and learn what it all has to offer. But I'm not going to touch too much on that tonight. So your options to qualify. Hand select your favorite products and you can build your own kit. So when you get that subscription, kit, you don't get any business volume, but you're able to pick your own products and to be able to put in that. You can host motives events, which I've done workshops and events in my studio, which have gone over so well. You can even do them online, which I'm converting over to doing that all online. And of course you can do, secure orders online or with a catalog. But there's something called the Fast Start program, which I think is a really great way to start. It's for $29.95 plus tax. This includes that application or subscription fee, so you no longer have to pay that. And it does also include free shipping. Everyone deserves to feel happy in their own skin and to be the best version of themselves. And that is why we offer this business in a box to all of our beautypreneurs. The Motives Fast Start Kit is a collection of some of our favorite products to help you shine, along with all of the complimentary business materials to help you host events, conduct individual consultations, and truly focus on the personalized experience for all. So the next step is to activate. This is where you're going to personally partner or sponsor and place one qualified unfranchised owner on in your left and right organizations to be eligible to earn commissions. This is where it gets so exciting, you guys, and where I just feel I've always had this passion to really help the beauty industry. It's something that I've been so called to do, I really feel. And this is something when I saw this that I just knew I can show you guys how we're going to eliminate that competition and we're going to really bring the beauty industry back together. And now we get to leverage other people's talents and really bring everybody back together. So we're going to spread distribution. So now we're talking about leverage. So not what you're doing, not what you and your customers are doing, but what everyone in your organization, your team that you've created. And I'm going to show you how this isn't all you. This is going to be multiple people that you work with, and it's just going to start moving and grooving and you don't even know what's happening. And it's not, it's all of this working together in teamwork. And that is where this is beautiful, that this can be with all these beauty professionals. We can, eliminate that competition, all work together, which I'm going to show you, or you can work with other divisions and other people and professionals in other industries, such as the wellness industry, the website development. My boyfriend sells websites and we're able to work together in the same business. It is a beautiful concept, you guys. And truly, truly, I feel like once you get it, you just literally can't sleep and you just want to learn so much more. So just keep looking this over and really dive deep and dissect it and figure it out. Go to the Better Business Bureau, go to the person who invited you. They can send you stuff. Go to Market America, YouTube. Those are the places you got to go find the information. So step 5 is teach, manage, and support others. So now you've applied, right? You've created business volume. You've qualified your center to be able to start accumulating volume and, sharing these products and services, and you're activating, you're expanding distribution. So this is where I'm going to show you people lead to people. And this is where, I just love this. So, as you're going through, you're going to find Mark and Kate. These are the 2 people that are going to activate your business, right? But you're going to also probably be talking to other people and other salon owners and other beauty professionals or website developers or health professionals, whatever that looks like for you. And you're going to find another salon along the way, which is you're going to place them right underneath your already existing organization. So remember, everything builds in depth. That is one main thing to remember. So as you're looking at this, I do want to touch on this because I feel like I do get a lot of questions right off the bat, right? Like it looks like a pyramid. It looks like multi-level marketing. And unfortunately, the way we have to kind of put it up on the screen, it kind of does looks like pyramid-esque, but so does traditional businesses. But what I'm going to show you is that everything about this business platform it's not multi-level marketing, and it's not like your traditional business. And it's not like a regular organizational chart. So just stick with me and listen in. And really, once you understand this, you will know how this eliminates the competition, how we're able to work together. And now we're created synergy, and teamwork. So this salon that you introduced to this, you know, you showed them some Motives products. They saw this vision. They wanted to start with a Motives Fast Start program, which is 300 business volume. All right, now stick with me, you guys. 300 business volume that salon gets. This is the point value that's, you know, accumulated for the products. Chris is going to get it. Megan's going to get it. Mark's going to get it. You're going to get it. And your senior partner, and all the way up, 100%. So we build in depth and we get 100%. Everyone is 100% of 100%. Those are the two things to remember. Build in depth. We do not go out. We do not have levels, nothing like that. We build in depth down, depth deep to infinity, and everyone gets 100% credit for the volume that is generated within the organization. And it just starts there. There's so much more to this, so much more things. So over on this side, you know, you're creating two teams working together. And, you know, the spa has started a fast start as well. The spa gets it, Ryan gets it, the beauty school gets it, Kate gets it, you get senior partner, all the way up. So don't you think that beauty school or Ryan may not know who that spa is, because Kate introduced the beauty school and the beauty school introduced Ryan and you introduced the spa. None of those people probably know each other. But guess what? That beauty school and Ryan are going to probably want to promote that spa's traditional business and promote people going through that business, because they get 100% of what that spa produces in retail sale, or in retail, you know, in the business volume. So as they're selling these products, that spa gets to keep the retail profit, but then everybody in the way gets 100%. And that is what is so crazy to me, because now all of a sudden we can work together as an industry and we're not competing with salons and spas. We're working together. And that's where I want people to see this. That's where I want other salons and spas to see what we really could do and how we could work together. And not only can we do this, but the products are phenomenal. And, you know, people keep coming back for these products. So that is what is really life-changing. But what is really, really cool is that your senior partner, or the person that probably invited you, you know, if you're a salon and spa and you choose, or whoever, choose to partner with this company, and your senior partner that invited you onto this call or this webinar tonight is going to still work. They're still going to be introducing this to other people and be really excited like I am, because I'm probably talking like I'm crazy right now. But they're going to be introducing this to other people. So your senior partner finds Dave, and Dave, maybe he is a wellness professional, or maybe he loves working with websites. Maybe he's a financial advisor. Who knows? But he's going to be placed in depth within that organization. And Dave is going to go underneath the salon, and now everything Dave does is going to benefit everybody else that gets in the way, all the way up to the person who sponsored them, that senior business partner, and you. So that is what's important, is everything just goes in depth, and you can pass up anybody. That's why we have two teams of organizations, because we get to create what our income is, and we can pass up anybody above us. There are no levels. So remember that. No levels, 100% business volume, and build in depth. Those are the three key things. So our tracking system searches daily to infinity. The system tracks purchases and sales made by you, your customers, and your team. You receive 100% credit for all volume generated within the organization. I'm going to say that again. The system tracks purchases and sales made by you, your customers, and your team. It is not just you. It is not just your team. It's all their customers as well. So look at how much fun this gets to be, because now it's not just you. It's now everybody doing a little bit. Just doing a little bit, working a little bit, selling a few products. You don't have to be a crazy retailer. You could just have one person in a salon suite and be selling a few blushes or bronzers, and you can just work together. And that's what I love about this, because I think when it comes to sales reps, when it comes to the beauty industry, I've been having an issue. I had an issue before this, finding ones that wanted to work with an independent freelancer or an independent worker, because they're not seeing that volume come through, right? It's smaller margins. But now with this, it doesn't matter. If we can all just do a little tiny bit and push a little bit through, we're all going to benefit. And that's what I truly, truly love. So look here. Okay, so this customer orders, Ashley's customer orders some products here. The business volume is 63. She keeps the retail profit at $30, but the 63 business volume goes up to Travis, Megan, Mark, and you, and all the way up. So that goes through over here. Now, this is one thing I like to point out. Now, we're getting all these products at wholesale, correct? And we're able to purchase from all these online retailers, which please, I'm not talking about too much about internet business volume, but please look again and get more information on that. But that's a whole nother part of our compensation plan. So we're able to do this. So wouldn't it make sense if you owned these storefronts, these businesses, these products, that you would use them yourself? So if you owned a Walmart, you wouldn't have a Target, right? So we're going to use stuff for personal use. And that business volume counts, like even if it was a customer, even if you're retailing it doesn't matter as long as it's being purchased. So 40 business volume goes up to Mike, Jake, Beauty School, Kate, you, and all the way up. And 7 internet business volume too. So, I mean, this is what the synergy of this team and how we're working together on our purchases, our customers, and our team. It's incredible, you guys. So just a disclaimer I'm going to throw out there. The success of any Market America unfranchised owner will depend upon the amount of hard work, talent, dedication, which he or she devotes to building his or her Market America business. So this is just saying, this is a real business. This is just like if you'd open up a traditional salon or spa or whatever that looks like, it's the same thing. The amount of work you put in is what you'll get back, but it is a way easier thing to implement into what you're already doing, another form of revenue. And I'm going to show you how, I've showed you how we can all work together, and it's not just based on what you're doing, but what everybody else is doing. So how can we train and teach a team to do this, right? Working with each other and building from each other and just putting in the time, teaching our customers, building referrals, all of these things, just like we would in a traditional business, okay? So it's not a get rich quick. It's not like you're going to make all this money just by signing up, because that's not what happens. You have to put in the time and work. So I'm going to talk about a little bit how commissions are earned. So the BV, business volume, is tracked daily and commissions are calculated weekly. So here, I'm just going to flip through this here quick. So this is just going to show you how we earn those commissions. So the business volume, once your 2 banks, your left team and your right team, hit 1,200 and 1,200, you will get a $300 check. It will look again the next week. And once it hits 2,400, 2,400, you'll get another $300 check. Now let's say you don't hit 24 and 24 that next week. That's okay. The volume stays there. It just looks the following week. So important. So it's not a matter of if you're going to get paid, it's a matter of when. So the next week it's going to look again, 3,600, 3,600, $300 check. Next week it's going to look again, 5,000, 5,000, which is a little more business volume, but you get a $600 check. And then it will just all go back down to zero and work through that pay cycle again, 300, 300, 300, 600, 300, 300, 300, 600. That's it. Now it's going to do the same with the internet business volume, which I talked briefly about. I didn't get too much in depth, but the stores that we're already shopping at, converting our spending into earning, these different things, buying products from ourselves, all these things. It's the same business. It's the same compensation plan. These do not depend on one another. They're completely separate, but it's another way for us to make income. So you can make the same amount a week on internet business volume like you would on business volume. So your total weekly potential is $3,000 per business development center. And of course, as your organization expands, the frequency of commissions earned increases until it occurs weekly. So you're going to keep going through this, and our goal is to get you there. So you're doing this every single week. You're going to make, business volume, $1,500 on business volume every week, and IBV $1,500 on IBV every week. So you're going to earn $3,000 per week per business development center. That would be the goal, for that's a good amount of money. That's a good chunk of money that you can put either back into your salon or spa, or you can use that for yourself. You don't even have to take it out of the business. So, there are so many different things you can do. I do want to talk about briefly how management bonuses are earned. So anytime you and any business development center in your left organization and your right sales organization completes the business volume commission cycle in the same week, you receive a management bonus of $600. So when you go through that pay cycle, 5,000, 5,000, Mark goes through on this side, or anybody on your left goes through, and let's see, the beauty school is 5,000, 5,000. They go through that same week, and the computer tracks this all for you. So there's a way for you to strategize and figure it out and see what's coming. So you get an extra $600. So if you help other people make money, you get more money. If you help other people make money, you get bonus $600. So that's where this is so important. This is what I love, is that you're going to make money by helping people by accident. You're just wanting, like for me, I love working with people, working with salons and spas and helping people. And, by accident, you just make more money because you're helping people. And that to me is what is so beneficial with this. So I'm going to briefly quick touch on how to earn more income. If this goes over your head, you guys, it's fine. Just once you really understand this business model, it is different. It's unlike anything you've probably ever seen. So just stick with me for a little bit. I'm coming in, for a landing, like we like to say. So when you get started, you get 3 business development centers, I should say. And when you're building business development center 001, your number 1, you're building half of your number 2 and half of your 3. So Mark actually headed up not only your number 1, but your number 2. And all you need is one more. So let's say you find a dance studio that wants to implement some of these products. They're going to head up your right side of your 002. And the same thing for your 003. You find John, he's going to head up your 003. Now you're going to get paid double or triple on the same volume that's going through. And that's what is crazy to me. So this doesn't stop there. You can open as many business development centers as you want. The company awards you them as you get through certain levels throughout the company or pin levels of the company. And you're able to open up as many as you want to. So 004, everything, I guess what is so important about this, because this gets pretty complex, is that you actually build in depth like I was talking about. So if you open another business, it doesn't go somewhere else. It actually goes within the organization you've already created. So now you get to expand your business, but you actually get to put it through into your organization. Now, let's just say, I'm going to kind of take it back this way. Let's say you owned 3 Sephora makeup stores, right? And you're working at one of them, and you told all those employees that you're going to open up another one. And they're like, that sounds great. But what if you told them that you're going to open up another one, and everything that store does in profit, everybody that works there at the other store gets? That to me was brilliant. So that's what this is doing. You're opening up another business within your existing organization, and it's benefiting everybody that's already in your business and already is a business owner within the company that's working on your team. So that to me is just really why this company, this platform, the products, everything really came around. So, you're probably thinking, can this work for me? Can this work in my salon or spa? Is this the right products? All these different things. And believe me, I had these same questions, and it's totally okay. When you start a job, it takes a lot of training. And a lot of, you didn't know everything when you first got into your job. It took 6 months to a year to really learn. And that's where we're here. Like people like me or the people that introduced you are here to mentor and help you along the way. You are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. I don't want to say that wrong. And of course we're thinking, are you right for this business? Is this something that's going to mesh with what you're doing? And if it's not, that's okay. And maybe you're on here as a referral source and you want to help people, find referrals and put, this could save so many people's businesses or individuals that are out of work. This could really be a saving grace for them. And if you're even on as a referral source or you want to help that person find somebody, that is phenomenal. And that is so wonderful. So one guarantee, if you don't try anything, then everything will stay the same. There's a couple next step I want to take, and I'm just about finishing up here. So schedule up a follow-up with whoever invited you, or feel free to contact me and I'd be happy to help. It doesn't matter if we're financially connected or not within this company. We help everybody out, and I am more than happy to help you with the knowledge I have with my industry. And there's a handful of motives, advisors in the area and salon owners and stuff. So, but I love to go out and help no matter who it is and wherever it is. So let me know. I'd be happy to help with that. Try some products. If you have not tried products, get your hands on some Motives Cosmetics. Get your hands on some skincare. Talk to the person who invited you and get some samples of our wellness products. There's trial size campaign going on that you can get your hands on those and try those. And of course, register as a customer and start earning cash back. You can earn cash back on our shop.com site or our Motive site. So you can earn cash back on products you're already buying anyway. So it's a really cool concept. And if this is something that you're thinking like, I want to take a second look at this, like this is something I think I could implement into my salon or space or suite or whatever that looks like, or maybe you're just a freelance artist and you just want something, on the side, this could be something that I could do. So you're maybe thinking, I'm going to give this a trial run. And of course, that's what any business would do. That's what anybody would do is, give it a trial run, try some products, introduce this platform to another salon or spa or anyone in any industry. Like I said, in any industry that could benefit from this, right? So that's the cool thing is, so what I would really recommend doing, your next step would be jumping on we have so many webinars coming up in the next few days even. With everything going online. There's a webinar tonight at 9 p.m. by Jim Winkler. There's also a webinar happening 2 tomorrow, I believe, 1 in Milwaukee area, and then there's one by the Milwaukee team, I should say, and then one, because they're online now, and then there's also one from our Appleton area Green Bay team that's doing one as well, both at 7:30, I believe, on tomorrow night. So let the person who invited you know if either of those times interest you. They will walk through the full business plan with it's the general business plan, show you all the divisions we have, show you what it is we all offer, and know that I think that the business can become a little overwhelming for some because there is so much, definitely salon and spa owners, because we just want, the makeup or whatever, but no, you don't have to dabble in everything, but you have access to everything. And that's key. Because if somebody sits in your chair and they say, oh, my knee's really bothering me. I wish I could find something that would help my knee. And you're like, I think I have a supplement that could help. I have a bone and joint thing that could maybe help you. Let me get you connected with my health professional that I'm working with and see if we could help you, or check out my website and see if I can help you. So that's the thing, you guys, is that now you can help them with so many other issues, so many other products and services than just cosmetics. So jump on another webinar, get more information, take it for a trial run, introduce this to other people you may know to evaluate this platform, see if they would like to, team up and partner up in whatever aspect that may be. If they can be a referral source, if they want to become a business owner, they're looking for, a side hustle, whatever that looks like for them, right? Just give it a trial run and talk to the person who invited you to do that. So you guys, I'm going to pop this down so I can see you guys. Let's see if I can unshare my screen here. But thank you guys so much for jumping on, and I truly appreciate your time. It's the greatest gift you can give anybody, and I get so excited. So sorry if I talk too fast, but I get so excited about this and so empowered by what this company has really given me to give back to the industry, and that's where I feel that I need to be. And I am so grateful for you all listening in. And I believe this will be recorded, so if you do want to share it with anybody, let me know and I can get you that recording as well. But you guys have a wonderful, blessed night. Stay well, stay home, and enjoy your night. Enjoy this time with your friends or your family that you're home with. And take this and run with it or share it with whoever you may know, because I really do feel like we could make waves in the beauty industry. So thank you guys. Have a great night.